Hey guys, Derek here with DG Modelworks. Welcome back to another project video. What you see here is a Proto 1000 GP15-1. I just completed a sound decoder install in this. I completely removed the factory board that was in it. It was non-DCC. It just had the ability for a 9-pin plugged-in decoder, but I completely gutted out the insides of the factory board and installed a Tsunami TCU AT1000 for the EMD 645 non-turbo prime mover, and I also installed a Railmaster Hobbies bass reflex speaker. I went with that over a Zemo because Railmaster's made a perfect size speaker for this install. I had the perfect place for it. I used a DS 1436-8. That's a 14 by 36 by 10 millimeter speaker, and like I said, it fit perfectly. In fact, at the end of this video I will have a slideshow of some pictures during the install process if you're interested in seeing that. This Tsunami decoder board was the one that had the capacitor wired on, so I found a perfect place for the capacitor. I just ran the wiring down underneath the decoder, and actually used some Kapton tape to tape it right to the bottom side of the decoder out of the way. You can see that in a picture also later in the video. And as far as mounting the decoder, I isolated the frame from the decoder with Kapton tape, and actually glued the decoder right to the frame with my trusty canopy glue that I love. So between the canopy glue and the Kapton tape, everything's isolated. Just in case you see the pictures and wonder why it's mounted the way it is, don't worry, everything's isolated. You don't have to comment to me about that. And I kept the factory LEDs. This did have LED lighting in it from the factory. I retained those LEDs and just wired them right to the board with resistors, of course, 680 ohm resistors for each light, a resistor for each light, one for the front light and one for the rear light. And then I went into JMRI, excuse me, made some programming changes, adjusted the equalizer and volume settings for the speaker. Sounds much better that way. And then I also changed the horn to the more prototypical Leslie RS3L. That was the main horn that was found on these Conrail units, so the most prevalent. So that's what the horn is now on this. And I also bumped up the start voltage by 1 notch just to smooth out the speed step 1 movability. It wasn't quite as smooth in speed step 1 as I wanted, so I just bumped the start voltage up by 1, and that smoothed it right out. So I think that was all the work that I did on this that I can think of. So sit back and enjoy. I'll do a little test run here and then show you the sideshow clips of the install process. Alright, thank you again. I also added some reverb to the horn in the CVs, in Decoder Pro. That's speed step 1. Very smooth running Loca. Very nice. Again, there's speed step 1. Out of 128 speed steps. Bump it up to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lighting looks nice. Really nice. I like how this turned out.